Over to you.
All right, thanks, Court.
Well, how much do you really know about the history of the River City? Apparently, it was quite the party town.
Apparently it was.
Yeah.
Cody Stark joins us live with a preview of this weekend's Old City Cemetery Saloons of the Wild Wild West tour. How you go?
Saloons of the Wild Wild West. Apparently, we were a drinking city. Let me tell you, it was crazy. It was crazy. Eric, tell me a story.
Well, I'll tell you a little teaser.
Okay.
I'm telling the story of Benjamin Martz, or at least a part of his life. He was a police officer here in Sacramento and chief of police 1867 to 1870. Although I should ask, you're from the media. Are you any relation to the R. Mazeppa newspaper in San Francisco?
I am not. Okay. I am not.
When I say newspaper, I say that loosely. It was a rag sheet, terrible, just printed lies about men and their wives.
Now, I do that.
Wow.
All right, well, maybe I shouldn't talk to you, because this is how it all started.
Okay.
R. Mazeppa printed some terrible things about the wife of a friend of mine, Tip McLaughlin, and he swore bloody vengeance on the Sacramento correspondent who provided that information, well, that disinformation, to the newspaper. And so ended up in a saloon. I saw one friend of mine, Tip McLaughlin, murder another friend of mine, Charlie Lundholm, in cold blood over what was printed in that newspaper.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Charlie was innocent, though.
Was he?
Yeah, he was not the man who provided the information. But,
oh, okay. So the wrong guy got
the wrong guy got shot. Yes.
Ooh, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. Okay, give me another story. Do you want to do the spiritualist story? Because I think it's kind of cool. Or do you? I mean, there's so many stories here.
We can tell this doesn't have anything to do with saloons, but behind me is the Tricler Monument, and Mr. Tricler was a friend of Dr. Light, who is buried over here. We're in the Pioneer section of the Old City Cemetery. And Dr. Light was a prominent spiritualist, and Dr. Light's spirit guide told him that Mr. Tricler needed to give up his property to the spirit world, which meant give it to Dr. Light.
Yeah, well, how convenient is that?
Yeah. So he had a new base of operations. Mrs. Tricler wasn't happy about that and sued in court for divorce and for half of the property. Now, after the trial, the judge said that it's a man's world and a man can do with his property what he likes to do with it, even if that means giving it to the spirit world.
Huh.
So she was stuck without any property except for the spot in the cemetery next to him that he saved for her in the plot right over there.
Bet you they're having some interesting conversations every night.
There's a lot of interesting conversations that go on in this place, I'm sure.
I bet. Okay, the tour starts Saturday night. What time?
Saturday at 7. Tickets are available on brown paper tickets only. Don't show up wanting to get in. Because we won't have any tickets available for you. Parking's on the street. Sensible shoes, because rough surfaces in here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, sounds good. Tickets are going fast, though. They're going fast. You better get them, better snatch them
Gotta
up.
run. Run to your computer right now.
Run in sensible shoes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That was appreciated. Such great stories here.
Yeah.
I highly recommend their tours. They're so entertaining. All right, back to you guys.
They always are. They have a great one in October around Halloween.
Oh, yeah.